BISA Stokvels. Wow. What a beautiful name. What a beautiful name. I'm telling you, man. We couldn't have come up with a better name like that. BISA Stokvels. What does BISA stand for? BISA stands for Business Investment Stokvel Association. That's what BISA stands for. Business Investment Stokvels Association. And you know, in the beginning when we started, we thought, hey, we're just gonna focus on business investment Stokvels. Stokvels that focus on business investment as an area, as a thing, as opposed to funeral Stokvels and grocery Stokvels and lobola Stokvels and you name it. Okay? But fair enough, here we are in 2019 and BISA Stokvels has become something quite huge in terms of its concept, its approach, what it's doing, where it's going. I mean, we can talk about a lot of things, but I'm going to talk about one thing to start off this conversation with you. The one thing that is the most important, the aim. Okay, what is the aim? What are the aims of BISA Stokvels? I'm not going to tell you a lot of things, a lot of stories. I'm going to tell you one thing, and one thing that is very, very important for everyone right now in South Africa. Okay? The economy. The economy is so important. The economy impacts all our futures. All of us. As a nation, the economy is key. The economy speaks to productivity, speaks to success, speaks to social security, for everyone in South Africa. How do we grow the economy? That's going to be the biggest question. What is my answer? My answer is through BISA Stokvels. One of the ways, of course, to grow the economy is through BISA Stokvels. There are many ways of growing the economy. But I figured after a very long time of serious thinking about this issue that Stokvels are very key to the growth of our economy. I think Stokvels are some of the most underrated, underestimated tools of success, tools of the economy that can help us to grow and to change, the future of South Africa for the better. So, why do Stokvels have such power, I believe? Because Stokvels play a very important key role in the economy. They collect capital. They collect a whole lot of capital. Stokvels have a lot of capital. People coming together, putting money together into a single account, growing that money for the purpose of investment. That is the growth of capital. That is the collection and the piling up, the growth of capital through savings. When you put together the savings and the savings reach whatever level that you want them to reach, then you've got a whole lot of capital. What can you do with that capital? First of all, you can invest in the fourth industrial revolution, products, services, tools, technology, whatever. That money can be used for investment in the fourth industrial revolution, which is the most important thing right now. Well, one of the most important things going on now is the fourth industrial revolution. Look, we can talk about many other areas, including manufacturing, including research and development. All that capital that is sitting in the accounts of Stokvels can be used for funding, can be used as capital to fund all sorts of projects. And I am talking about even the smallest little project. I am talking about even the smallest little project, like starting a cell phone selling company, or we can talk about a web development company. We can talk about a social media marketing company. We can talk about a manufacturing company, manufacturing anything in South Africa, right? And exporting it and then selling it overseas. You name it. I mean, you the fact is, capital can be used for anything you want to use it for. You just have to determine what you want to use your capital for. What Stokvels have in their savings account is a whole lot of capital, and that capital must be used to invest in projects to get entrepreneurs going. Young entrepreneurs, old entrepreneurs must be able to get capital funding from Stokvels. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's why BISA was started in the first place. BISA's foundations are exactly those, and there's nothing else. I mean, I could talk about a lot of things, but if you want to get down to the core of why BISA was created, it was to use that capital for the sake of growth. Now, let's say, for example, you have a funeral Stokvel. If you have a funeral Stokvel, or you have a grocery Stokvel, or a lobola Stokvel, or whatever other type of Stokvel that you have, all you have to do is to say, look, 80% of the savings in the Stokvel account go towards funerals and lobolas and groceries. 20%, which is left in the Stokvel savings account, will be used as capital to invest in business projects on behalf of that particular Stokvel. Simple. You don't need a license to do that. You don't need permission from government to do that. You don't need permission from the banks to do that. You don't need permission from CIPC to do that. You don't need permission from anyone. It's your money. If you want to grow it, if you understand that the money that you have in your Stokvel account is actually capital, or part of it is capital, depending on how you apportion it. Some might say, look, let's put 90% for our funerals and lobolas and groceries at the end of the year, and let's use 10% for investment. Let's invest in business projects, in our own young people, in our own original South African, business ideas that can be even exported or even sold nationally. Then you're making money. Then your funeral Stokvel and your wedding Stokvel and your lobola Stokvel and your groceries at the end of the year Stokvel is not just saving and eating. No, but there is a portion of it which is the seed, which is called the seed. That seed, you can use it to invest in business projects. And after 5, 10, 15 years of being involved in your funeral Stokvel, you guys could actually be owning a couple of businesses that are making profit, that are making money for your funeral Stokvel. And you don't need my permission to do it. It's a simple thing. You can just do it. Go to your Stokvel meeting, change your constitution to include investment, and start investing some of that money in your own companies. You've got business owners that are members of your own Stokvel already. You can invest in them. Look, the possibilities are endless. Now, let's talk about something else. But you understand the foundation. That's the foundation. That's the foundation of BISA Stokvels. There's nothing else. Now, why did I start BISA? I started BISA for that, but as I've just said, but also importantly, to help Stokvels to grow their numbers. I want to see Stokvels growing. So I made it my mission because I understand how important Stokvels are. All Stokvels. I don't care which Stokvel it is. Funeral Stokvel, Lobola Stokvel, I don't know. Investment Stokvel, you name it. Business investment Stokvel. They're all important. And I want to see them grow. I want to see all of them grow. Why do I want to see them grow? Because I know if they grow, our economy will be good. And if our economy is good, you know, it's good for everybody. It's good for our future as South Africans. I need to help you grow your members. The number of people that are joining your Stokvel. I need to help you to grow that number. That's the mission of BISA Stokvels as well. It's one of our missions. It's one of our aims, right? It's a much more practical, physical step, a physical thing that we do. You know, apart from talking about philosophies and great ideas, we are doing something real. We want to help every Stokvel that is interested in working with us. We want to help you grow the number of members that join your Stokvel so that you can have more money, so that you can have more savings, so that you can grow your account and be able to use that money to invest in whatever you want to invest in. And how do we plan to do that? We do that by giving you your Stokvel. We give you one video advert every 60 days. These video adverts, you can use them to send them on social media. You can use them to convince people. I'm talking about a beautiful, professionally made video advert of your Stokvel. Advertising your Stokvel, sending it out there on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere. Via Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, I don't care. You send it everywhere. You send it and you send it to people. And people say, wow, I like this Stokvel. I want to join it. I like Stokvel ABC. I want to join them. I think they look cool. I think they look interesting. If we make Stokvels look exciting, look nice, look fun through good and beautiful advertising, more people will join. And the more people join, the more money you will have in your Stokvel account. The faster you will grow. It's simple logic. Simple logic. BISA Stokvels will help you. We will create for you a free video advert. No strings attached. We don't want anything. We don't want your money. We don't want your Stokvel money. Don't send us money. We don't want your money. That's not why we're in this game. We're not in this game to take your money. We don't want your money. We don't want 200 rands per month. No, we don't want your money. We want to create free business video adverts to advertise your Stokvels. Free Stokvel video adverts. For every member who joins our BISA Stokvels on Facebook, they will get one video created for you every 60 days. Free of charge. No strings attached. All you have to do is to join us on Facebook. Then we can discuss how we can grow Stokvels, and most importantly, we keep sharing ideas about how we going to grow our economy. Remember how I started this video? I told you about the economy. You and me, we are partners. We are here to grow this economy. We're here to grow this country. It's for our own good. It's for our own children's good. Our own children's good. We have to do this. It's our job. I'm looking for people who want to partner with me and work with me, and we do something great together, something marvelous together. Okay? So what's next? What's next is for you to continue being part of BISA Stokvels. And we have some really fantastic, revolutionary, incredible ideas on how, we can grow our economy. But we also have incredible ideas about how we can grow Stokvels, how we can get each and every Stokvel going. Creative ideas that we can help you with, that we can share. Not to mention other Stokvels sharing their own ideas. At the end of the day, this is all about making sure that Stokvels become strong, Stokvels grow, and Stokvels become the foundation of us going forward and growing our economy, seeing our young people flourish, seeing our old people flourish, seeing women's businesses succeed, investing in businesses, investing in projects, investing in cool things, growing, getting into the fourth industrial revolution. So thank you for joining BISA Stokvels, and our group remains open to those who want to be part of this whole fun exercise. And thank you again, and see you on the flip side.